Hey guys, welcome back. Today we have we're in an enhanced risk zone for today in Kansas City. We do have a storm that is going on right here, and it is severe warned. It is moving about northeast-ish towards, I'd say, basically North Kansas City, like pretty far north. So I wouldn't be worrying about that if you're down by the main part of Kansas City. If you're anywhere below this storm right here, anywhere up here, I wouldn't worry about it. You might just have a little bit of rain if you're like up here, but if you're down here, if you're in this part of Kansas City or anywhere in here, I wouldn't worry about it. We won't really have that much rain for you guys coming. But that's just what I think's going on. Also, since I said we are in an enhanced risk zone, so I don't think we're gonna get really any rain. I think we're just gonna get maybe rain here and there later tonight, but about maybe 3-4 a.m. We'll have some rain coming towards us, and we'll have some rain. I don't know if it's gonna be a thunderstorm yet. I've not looked that far and not actually got my best guess. But yes, as you can see, I've upgraded my setup once again. You can see that I do have a Skycam. As you can see, it's kind of windy out because the leaves are blowing and stuff. But, yeah, look at those branches blowing. You can also see back in the woods over here, some trees swaying. But we'll be also using that. And it's just, I'd say about 10 miles per hour wind gusts at max at this moment. I wouldn't say that's going to be all for tonight. I'll have to look at that, but I think I've seen up to 10 miles per hour max. And I think that's just going to be what we're going to be worrying about tonight. Just some rain around 2 or 3 a.m., maybe 4 a.m. But I'll be looking out for that, and I'll be looking at all the stuff that I need to, and I'll update you guys if I need to. But as we said, it does look pretty windy out, so if you're going outside, maybe be warned that it might be a little on the colder side today. Even though it's the evening, it's about 7 o'clock, 7:30 right now, so we're going to be figuring out that for you. Also, we're going to be watching out for that line of thunderstorms. That line of thunderstorms, like I mentioned right here, was just some thunderstorms. This part up here is severe warned. There is a flash flood warning right here, but I wouldn't really. I mean, if you are by a river, creek, or anything, it may be overflowing. But if you're on the top hill, I would not say that you do not need to really worry about that unless if you're by water. And you can see that there is some pink right here, so the rainfall is pretty good. That's for Kansas City. These severe thunderstorm warnings do have 60 mile per hour wind gusts in it, and by the time this is uploaded, I'm guessing it's somewhere the severe thunderstorm, or I don't know if it even is going to be a severe thunderstorm by the time it gets up here. But by up here, let me look. So about St. Joseph, you'll have that severe thunderstorm warning system with the very heavy rain coming towards it. It is a pretty long line, and it is moving northeast, so it is moving towards you, St. Joseph. By the time this is uploaded, it should be on top of you. I wouldn't really worry about it too much, but be prepared because there my app says that there is a rotating cell in it. So since we are in an enhanced risk and we do have I think it's a 10% chance of tornadoes down here in Kansas City, everywhere north of Kansas City, in Missouri at least, in Kansas. We have a 10% chance. And down south-ish, and like east, we also have a 5% and a 2% if you go far enough out. But we're mostly just worrying about the 10% area. This storm right here, I would say, wouldn't really produce a tornado, but that could always change. I'm not gonna say that as my official guess, but yeah, I could say that this storm is gonna be heading towards you. You may or may not have a severe thunderstorm warning still on top of it. Just be warned that it has been very high wind gust storm, so be warned on top of that. But here in Kansas City, by Blue Springs, Independence, that area, it's like windy-ish, and you can see the leaves blowing right here. You can see some trees swaying back in the background, but yeah, it's just windy here. We'll be watching out for that. I'll let you guys know if there's going to be anything, an update. Sorry for not posting for so long. I've been busy this weekend. But I've been back to it. I might do a live stream tonight if thunderstorms do roll into the main part of Kansas City, aka the metro of Kansas City. Basically anywhere north the center of Kansas City. And basically, I'm probably forecasting about 100 miles around Kansas City. Basically, as far as the Kansas City radar wants to reach. I'll forecast that for you guys. I will, if you guys want me to forecast outside of Kansas City, but this is just where most of my viewership is. And so I'm going to be forecasting for Kansas City for you guys. And I'm going to be focusing on just one area for you guys right now. And as you guys get growing and my YouTube channel grows, I will be focusing on more areas. Just leave a comment down below on where I should forecast next if you want me to forecast somewhere other than Kansas City. Also, like, subscribe, do all that great stuff. I hope you guys have a great day. Be watching out there for those thunderstorms if you're by St. Joseph in that area up north of Kansas City Metro. I hope you guys have a great day. See ya.